The Sooners headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Michigan's offense will get the football first. And here comes Jordan Marshall. Last time out, scored a touchdown just under 100 yards in their victory.
And he has been as advertised. You're talking about him being a star coming into the season, and through the first part of the season, he's toting the mail. He's doing it all for this squad. Last week you saw him put up big numbers. It starts and ends handing the ball to the running back, setting the tone, Jesse, for this offense.
He looks bigger and faster to me, and I wasn't sure he could be that after how good he was a season ago. But this guy spent a lot of time in the gym and out running in the offseason. And the incredible part is he's putting so much production out every single game when the defense knows he's getting the ball each and every.
Runs through a man. He might have space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. From the gun, it's Marshall. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Right side, it's Buchanan.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They go play action, Bryce Underwood. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And this defense continues to bring the heat. First sack of the day, setting the tone in the first quarter. They had 5 last week, ladies and gentlemen. So this defense has been affecting the quarterback and making him feel so uncomfortable.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Here's Underwood to throw. Lets it fly. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. Lined up in the gun on 3rd down, Underwood. Caught. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Oklahoma's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. He has a talented cornerback on the other side. He's really been looking forward in his matchup to prove how good he is. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Left side is Harris. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Finds his tight end. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And the Sooners with the 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tight end finds a soft spot. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Throws to the tight end. That's caught. It's Hansen. Out of of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. Off-play action on first down. Caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Sooners trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Put 6 on the board.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So an 82-yard drive there. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
7, Michigan 3.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Throwing, Underwood. Turns up, it's Marshall. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Finds the tight end, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gonna field this one in tight quarters. Taken down right away. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Takes the handoff, it's Avant. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback keep. Ran through the contact. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground. 2nd and long here. They'll run it on the counter. Got an alley. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Sooners are rolling down the field. Sells to run, looking to pass. Look out! And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Long way to go on 2nd down. Throws quickly. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Out wide right, it's Sategna. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Quick give, it's Blaylock. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out wide left, it's Harris. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Can't hold on in the face of the contact. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for space, it's Avant. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. These two teams feeling each other out a bit, down 10-3 as they open this drive. Rush is on. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
The Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. They'll run the screen. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Blaylock. They put the brakes on it. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Right side, it's Harris. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Under pressure, makes the grab. Got it across the 35 to the 36, but the defense knew that line to defend, and they forced a 4th down. Kick is in the air. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wide receiver going in motion. Underwood. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wide out set, trips right. Dropping back, it's Underwood. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Setting up the screen, and it's picked off. Touchdown Sooners! A pick 6!
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Hard running there. 7-yard pickup on that one is now 2nd and 3. The Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here's Underwood to throw. fires to the tight end. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Underwood on the play action. Out wide right, it's Marshall. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game.